Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from the 15th of September to the 21st of September 2019. And this is for you coming from Scorpio. First, let me give you my email address, which is andyhoro9, ANDIHORO9, the number 9, andyhoro9 at gmail.com. Let's go to 15th of September, Sunday. And I'm afraid to say it's not going to be a very pleasant morning and afternoon period for you. Things are going to go very wrong. Control your temper. Don't use words which offend people. Let somebody else do the planning because you are planned to do it all wrong. So let somebody else handle the morning, afternoon, be part of the team, and you will be much, much luckier that way. If you take charge, then you're going to expose yourself to too much risk and drive carefully throughout the whole day. A disappointment is awaiting to happen. Evening and nightfall turns very, very lucky for you. That's how a day can change. Evening and nightfall, you'll find all the solutions that you found that you couldn't find in the morning, afternoon. And you'll be able to get it perfectly right. So save whatever important things you want to discuss with anybody for the evening nightfall period. Go out with people, enjoy yourself. Your aura will be shining, and you will see that everything you plan, you will get very handsomely and very beautifully in the evening nightfall period. Yes, one of these negative planets in the morning, afternoon will follow you there. You can quieten it down by not showing your temper. That's all. 16th of September, Monday, is going to be not a good morning, afternoon. Keep your secrets to yourself. Don't delegate duties because others are going to louse it up and you're going to be blamed. And don't talk about your personal plans either. Stick to the guns, stick to what you have to do in job or business. And don't have lunch with people who drink too much or have other bad habits. So avoid people who you feel can make trouble for you. And as I said, drive carefully throughout the whole day. All kind of mishaps are waiting. So stick to your plans in the morning, afternoon for a job or in business, and let somebody else contribute to the decision making. Evening and nightfall, planets of arrogance are now there. And so, of course, they make you behave important and arrogant when you really don't have to. And if you don't have to, then you'll do much better in the evening nightfall period. You'll be more friendly, you'll be more flexible, you'll be more negotiable. But if you show arrogance, people are going to move away from you. And you're going to be then left with nothing much in the sense that it'll be a wasted evening nightfall period. And go home early because the morning, afternoon planets of accidents are also there in the evening nightfall period. 17th of September, Tuesday, is a very lucky morning and afternoon. You have to be a bit patient. Planets of long-termness are there. Hour by hour, morning and afternoon, they are going to help you on this 17th of September, Tuesday. And things are developing, a bonding is taking place, whether it's job, whether it's business, whether with your family, whether it's a new romance. You can make the move on the morning and afternoon period. And you will see that you are in charge. Evening and nightfall, I don't like. I see too many emotional planets there, all in disarray. And they are all not contributing any kind of support. And so they bring you to be moody, to be changeable, to make things worse. And they make you to be over fussy and over sensitive to make it even worse. So that's the way the evening nightfall will go to. So to stop the rot, you can either go home early, or if you have to be out, tell yourself no moodiness, let somebody else take charge. Don't be over demanding in any way, and you will do much better in the evening nightfall period. 18th of September, Wednesday, is going to be a very lucky 24 hours for you. Morning and afternoon, your aura is shining. So whether in job, whether in business, whether anywhere, having lunch with whoever, whether for the chasing the new romance, making your family happy, everything is possible. Because a little group of your best planners say, we are going to help you in every way you want. So say a lot and do a lot and ask favors. Evening and nightfall period, the planets of expansion, the planets of greatness are all there. And of course, they give you that opportunity to grow in one way or another in the evening nightfall. But the combinations of the morning and afternoon can make you more than a handful to handle because your temper may suddenly fly once again, once or twice throughout the whole day. So always take the soft approach. And rather than be dominating, be flexible and negotiating. And that way you'll have a wonderful 24 hours. 19th of September, Thursday. Well, I don't like your morning, afternoon. Again, the planets of arrogance are back. Oh, you're getting a lot of them. So you've got nothing to be arrogant about because these are negative planets. Be part of a team. Don't want to stand out. Don't want to grab the limelight because these planets will give you the chance to do that only to put blame on your shoulders. So you want to be part of a team because things are meant to go wrong. Don't be the decision maker in the morning, afternoon. Tell yourself, I'll let somebody else do this because what I say and do is not going to be received very well. Evening and nightfall changes a lot for the better. Now, evening and nightfall are planets of unexpected goodness. So, not only the goodness, but you get unexpected luck. It's going to be very exciting evening and nightfall. So, dress well, look good, be materialistically driven. What is it that you want? And go for it. Is it for the money? Is it for the job? Is it for the business? Is it for the new romance you want to meet? Is it for the friendships? Go onto the internet because I see many good planets of the internet there in the evening nightfall. And you may get that unexpected wonderment of meeting people or getting wonderful opportunities or ideas. 20th of September, Friday, is a working day, it's a morning day. You can't afford to be moody. You can't afford to be oversensitive. You can't afford to be dreamy. And you can't afford to be changeable. If you do all that, you're going to have a lot of problems in the morning, afternoon, whether job, business, having lunch with whoever, even if you're at home. So turn around and tell yourself, I'm going to be happy, happy to make other people happy. And many will then appreciate you and come to your side. If you want to go grab what you want, people will not like it because these are negative planets. And so they turn everything negative that you append, that you try to do in the morning, afternoon. So do less and say less. Let other people take charge and you'll be much better off. I see one planet of business in the morning, afternoon, a very good one for you, but he's overcrowded by the sentimental side of you. So tell yourself logic, facts, figures. Repeat this to yourself morning, afternoon to get back to the logical side of you. I like your evening nightfall very, very much. Now, these planets can make you rich just by meeting people, the enhancement for your job, the enhancement for business. And you will be shining in the sense that your marketing sense and your communication sense will be brilliant. Well, that could happen for the whole day. So don't allow the emotionalism to disturb you. I like your evening nightfall very much. Plan it, dress well, look good. Be materialistically driven. Why are you going out? It is to make money, to meet people who can help you in anything financially driven. And you will come back with two armfuls of very good luck by the time the evening nightfall is over. Planets are moving very fast, so you got to act very fast, make decisions very quickly, but drive slow. 21st of September, Saturday, a very good, lucky morning and afternoon. You're very happy, you're very satisfied. You may tend to dominate now and then, but it's quite all right. It's a friendly domination. You are want to be taking charge to help people. And you may be stubborn sometimes, but that's fine. People will love you still because a very friendly group of planets are there. But there's one planet from the evening nightfall that comes up to disturb you, making you very fussy about small little things. Don't do that. Be magnanimous, which means overlook any problems people make, and you will have a much luckier and happier and satisfying morning and afternoon. I don't like your evening nightfall at all. I don't like it because I see many problems approaching you in the evening nightfall. That's how a day can change from a wonderful morning afternoon to a lousy evening nightfall. Double check all your plans. You may be left high and dry. People don't show up. A date may not show up. You'll be very unhappy and very unlucky. Well, plan everything very carefully. And if you don't have to be out, you might as well just go back to the safety of your own home. Yes, one or two of these good planets of the morning, afternoon will come and give you opportunities. My worry is that you may not be able to handle these good opportunities. So if you have to be out, tell yourself, no temper, don't behave rebelliously, and always be very polite in the evening nightfall, and you'll do better. Well, I have a 90-minute session. And during this 90 minutes, I'll talk to you about your next 7, 8, or 9 years. And that's going to be based on your date of birth, on your time of birth, looking at your palms. And with all that going, I'll be able to let you know how you can get the best out of your next 7, 8, or 9 years. I'll give you your lucky colors, your lucky gemstones, your lucky days, your lucky directions, a lot of information from the universe. I'll give you your personal lucky lottery numbers based on your date of birth, time of birth, and looking at your palms. And I'll give you that a way how to get into touch with that supernatural side of you inside you. Yes, we have it. Some call it the soul, some call it the guide, some call it that an energy force we have in us. I'll show you how to get into contact and make use of that energy so that you can be better than the rest. So send me that email, AndyHoro9, ANDIHORO 9, the number 9 at gmail.com. And I'll come back to you as soon as I can. Until then, thank you and goodbye.